Time to play the taxi game.
It is, in fact, time to play the taxi game.
Yep.
I'm here to tell you I've been playing some of the taxi game.
Oh, have you now?
Would you like to see the taxi
What
game
you've
that
done?
Yeah.
Yes. While you load it up, Mike said,
Yeah, go
Aura
ahead.
esta PTSD.
Sure, nailed it.
Sergio says, time is weird after waking up at 5 a.m. for training and driving home 5 hours from South Carolina.
Yeah,
Oh,
somehow
God,
I
bless
forgot
your
this
heart,
started at
Sergio.
9:30, not 9. Oh, that's fine. Not a problem, Quentin.
No, you got things going. You do you. First, if you'd like to direct your attention to In Context. Yes, sir, of
Oh,
course.
I would.
Yes, sir, Professor.
I would like to see in context.
You got a cat. Frog! It's just the cutest little frog. Oh my god. He fucking. That is a great picture. He's like smirking. He's kind of like showing the best side of his face. Kind of leaned on the one arm.
He is
Damn.
100% cheesing.
Oh my god, Quentin. Well done, sir. Well done. Met this little guy today. Oh.
So you'll see my taxi that I have. It's still the same body. I don't know if I ever get a different body. Maybe not. I have the level 3 tuning, which I could upgrade to level 4, which I think I will.
You'll use up all your points.
That's fine.
Oh no.
I'm now level 4 tuning.
Oh no.
What?
Quentin says second. It only took 1.5 years, but it finally happened. What happened?
Did you zap yourself? Did you touch the grounding wire? I've done that. That's fun.
Ah! Ow, my head. Oh, I needed to take more medicine.
Also, your noise gate's cutting you out.
Good. Oh, God.
Yeah. I wish I could tell you it took 1.5 years when I did tech support for Apple. It did not take that long. People were very quick to like go to their item, or not item, but app killer screen to where you like swipe away stuff, and they would just have their camera roll or any other app that they had. Just he's like, oh, let me swipe these away. I was like, yeah, you go ahead and swipe those away. So yeah, that's anytime you get into anyone's devices, that's what you're gonna get.
All you'll get in mine is cats.
I don't. Yeah. Anytime.
All of my pictures just cats.
Well, I'm even that way on my work devices. I share a screen whenever I have to share my screen. I do it on the screen that my notifications don't come up on, so that if somebody is talking trash and I get a little toast down in the corner, it doesn't come up while I'm sharing my screen.
Oh yeah, it's a good call. Totally done that.
Because everybody does that. They share their primary screen, which is the one you get notifications on, and you will just be capturing those notifications about people talking trash about coworkers.
Yep.
All right. So, anyways, my tuning level 4, tires still standard. My turbo. Oh, it didn't save that. That's why I had so many points. It's because I was gonna upgrade the turbo. But anyways, I have access to the twin turbo, and I'm on chassis type B. I have some different rims.
Ooh, I like the blue, of course.
I just got some body colors.
God, the most quintessential taxi colors, of course.
And then some decals.
Ooh, fire. Well, I mean, we have to do Angel, right? It has to be Angel.
Why do you say that?
Because that's the song that Jimin just came out that was in Fast and Furious 10. I'm sorry, what, 10? F10 or whatever they're calling it?
I mean, hey, Jimin, you can put that on your taxi.
Just it's a props to Fast and Furious is all it is.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I've done some of the racing missions. I haven't done any of the taxing missions, but most of my points I got on this highway drive, which is you just doing laps of the highway and picking up these little things that are on the ground for points. So that's where I've gotten a lot of my points. But yeah, it's a pretty neat game mode.
Oops.
We'll do one at the end of the night. Just we'll cap it off with a little racing sesh.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna catch up on chat.
Uh-huh.
Mike was wanting to know how people can be so reckless with their devices, and says if I have to bring something into repair, I'm wiping the hard drives.
Oh yeah.
I won't. I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm kind of like where I'm like Logan. I don't give a fuck. Logan's always been like, I don't care. I have cameras in my house and I walk around without shirts on. He's like, let them look. I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like, yeah, I don't care. You know what? You look up the fact that I was shopping for on Torrid's website. You do that. Whatever. I don't care. That's super late delay. Huh. Quentin says, I doubt he even knew it was on there because he had like literally 1 million tabs open. I had actually closed 100 before I got to it. That's ridiculous. I don't think that should be capable. I don't think that should be possible.
Yeah, a lot of people do that because they don't realize how many tabs. They don't even know how many tabs they have open. They just, when they open the browser, they open a new one, and it opens on top of the old ones, so they don't even look at the other ones.
Yeah, that does happen in cell phones usage with my grandmother. It's just like,
you used to do it.
Sweet mother of God.
You used to have like, I think at one time you had like 60 tabs, and I
That's because it was in my Samsung's internet that I very, very rarely used, except for when it forced me to open up things with that, and then I never went into it to ever clear it out. Now I just like, no. We're not using that. I've become more knowledgeable. But I do always have like 10 to 15 tabs open because I have things going on in 10 to 15 tabs.
Yeah, and she gets mad when I close them.
Because I'm shopping, or I have like, doctors that I'm looking up, or like people, attic people that I'm looking up to do insulation and things like that. So
there's one time where when I was on her phone, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you can just go ahead and kill all the apps." I was like, "Nope, I am not putting my foot in that bear trap again."
You'd think I'd like fucking yelled at him. We got into a fight and didn't talk for like days because one time he cleared all of it, and I was like, "Oh man, I had something open. I was looking at it." That was it. That was all I said. I didn't yell at him or get mad at him about it. And you'd think I had like put up a goddamn Berlin Wall.
That's how serious I take it, though. I don't want to do things that upset you, minor or otherwise.
Mike says, can't wait for all F4 to come out when they reboot it. What is that something to do with Windows?
I actually don't know.
I guess I did, Quentin. Quentin says I scarred you for life. What? I did.
Yeah.
So it says, I beat the main story for Arcade Paradise today.
Very
you
cool.
have a successful arcade business and no laundromat anymore.
Yeah.
I don't remember where we are in the storyline. I don't remember if we're in chapter 1 or 2, so you'll have to look and tell me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I know we're in chapter 2 now. It just took me a minute. Yeah, uninvited guest. That's right, we just got our ass beat up.
Oh, F4, right. Got it.
Oh, okay, sub-stories opened up. Well, let's do some more sub-stories, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
That's because it's nighttime. That's why. Oh, Mike says, was referencing the Fast and Furious franchise F4 rebooting. I know, dumb joke. Sorry.
Apparently, we've reached the formal stage where we are sir and ma'am.
Oh, sorry. I did quit, and I saw it, and then I never got to say it out loud. I did not see the announcement for the new Tall Tale for Sea of Thieves. Is it something that we're going to have to reboot the Sea of Thieves group? We breaking out the boat again?
What is it around the corner, maybe? Yeah, it's back here. No, it's not back here. How do I get to this question mark?
I think so, especially Logan. We might get Clayton to join too. Clayton has Game Pass for 30 days or whatever. It's Monkey Island. Is there anyone maybe that we need? Oh, there's a dude. There's a dude to talk to right there. He's got a bubble. Oh, that's a taxi dude.
And that's the taxi guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be him, but that's definitely not where the thing is pointing. Just get on?
Try it. I don't know. Does that get in the taxi?
Maybe it is him. You
Ha!
Hey, Wada-san, how's everything? Not good. I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Apparently nobody wants a ride today. That's unfortunate. Okay. Is that a hit and run just now? I didn't see it clearly, but... Yuta, bring back my Yuta. Oh, that's the lady saying that.
Wait! Yuta! Bring back my Yuta! Holy shit, it is Monkey Island.
Yeah. What's wrong? Was anyone hurt?
My boy! They carried off my little boy. He's in the car that just drove away. It's not going to be her kid. It's not going to be a human child.
You mean he was kidnapped?
Oh, sorry.
All right, I'll go after him. I'm taking your taxi, Wada-san. You'd better come too, ma'am.
Of course. Please, get my Yuta back safe. Jesus Christ, the necklace.
It's a dog or something.
That's what, it's got to be a dog. Or like a...
Oh, all right. We're doing this.
Something weird. Oh, God, it's never
Difficulty
good.
3.
I think we finished the Pirate's Tall Tale.
Good thing I've upgraded my cat. Oh, wait, no, this is Wada-san's cap. You win this race by overtaking the other car within the time limit. If, yeah.
This looks cute. We're going to have to play some Sea of Thieves.
Okay. Maybe the upgrades to my car transfer to this car? Just because it's a... Oh, that's a kid.
I'm shocked. I thought for sure we would have gone Yakuza rules and it would not have been a kid.
Yeah. You better not get in our way, a-hole.
Yuta! Oh, God!
I'll let you be
Mom,
Yuta.
help!
Let the kid go. You and I need to have a little talk.
Okay, did that get you?
We're going to sit down and have a chat? Nice try. Now, if you don't scram this instant, we're putting you in the ground.
Wait, is that you, Iota-san?
What? You know this guy?
Iota-san? I can't see his face, but I recognize that voice. I think he's a former employee of ours. I mean, no one else noticed the fucking suits and ties like they're salarymen. Duh. My husband fired him the other day for embezzling company funds.
But I gave the money back, and now I'm in debt up to my eyeballs. This is my only play.
Eyeballs. Please. You want to tell me how to say that name? Itoda-san?
Yeah, Itoda-san.
Let Yuta go. I promise I won't tell the police.
This isn't how I thought it'd go down. I went about it all wrong. I should have kidnapped the wife along with the kid. Look at all this extra BS I have to go through.
What?
You're coming along for a ride too, mystery man. Taking all your butts hostage. Now get over here.
Okay, well, since you said so, I'll just listen to you, kidnapper, sir.
What? Don't give me that look. You want me to turn you into worm food? You really have no idea how much pain you're causing these people. Maybe I need to give you a taste of it firsthand. Yeah? Well, how about I make you taste your own blood first? This is having this conversation.
That makes a good point. Your taxi was blue, Wada's was red, so it was definitely the Wada's. It wasn't your upgraded taxi. I bet you it was just that easy because this is early in the game. They don't expect you to have already spent as much time as you have playing and driving the taxi to get used to. Oh, Quentin got excited. He says, worms? We going fishing? Oh my God, why are you giving that poor man road rash? Yes, I realize I just said the kidnapper was a poor man. I mean, he is a poor, and he is a man. Mom, I was so scared. Thank you so much. You aren't hurt, are you?
Don't worry about me. I'm just glad you two are okay. Now, what should we do with these guys?
I've already called the police. They'll be here any moment.
Come on, give us a break, lady. Get your kid back
Kidnapped
alive,
her
didn't you?
son. Fuck you.
You're not getting off the hook that easy. Do you really seriously think giving back the money and the kid makes up for what you did? You need to wake up and realize you can't just do whatever you want, using your problems as an excuse. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that behind bars. Who are you anyway? You sure don't act like a taxi driver.
I really appreciate what you've done. If it wasn't for you, who knows what would have happened to Yuta. I can't thank you enough.
Hey, don't worry about me. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
There must be something I can do to express my gratitude. Here, this is the least I can give you. It's this
Give me that-
god-awful ugly necklace.
Yeah, give me that necklace.
Oh, we'll take some money, sure. Oh, driver level. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll never
because
forget the way
because
you helped us today. For real, you kicked some royal ass back there, sir.
Yeah, Wada's is red, mine is blue. So it definitely put me in my own taxi, even though it says I'm borrowing his. Don't mention it. That was a fine thing you did, Suzuki-san. I'm sure anyone would have done it had they been in my shoes. Anyways, I'll see you around. There goes one heck of a guy. That is certainly not his thing. There we go. Gonna upgrade my abilities.
Hunt for the kidnapper. Completed.
Sure, I'll do this. Wait, what's this? I don't need that. Stop. Going to the right. All right. That one back at the taxi place. There's one down here.
Some suspicious men here.
Oh, right. This is one of the guys I raced against. Yokoa.
Oh, okay.
Well, hey, what's new, Suzuki-san?
Very weird.
Oh.
What's our name, you know? Miss being called Kiryu.
Kyokoa. And what about san? What are you two up to?
Quinn says, I almost got mostly caught up on the Zelda stream from last night, and I laughed out loud when Dwarf's health bar just kept going.
Yeah.
I still think it would have been fucking hilarious if they had wrapped it to the other side. Just like a tiny bit to the other side, but that would have been perfect.
Yokoa going to a mixer. That I can understand. But I never imagined you'd want to tag along. Yeah. Well, it's not like I wanted to go. This horn dog here practically begged me to join him. Come on, Muramatsu-san. When we were out drinking the other day, you were crying in your beer, saying you didn't want to die a virgin. You promised never to mention that. All I'm trying to say is, today's mixer goes well. We could kiss our lonely days goodbye. You think the two of us can actually pull this off? To be honest, I'm not all that sure I can keep a woman entertained the whole evening.
With that sweater vest? No, you can't.
Yeah, come to think of it, I'm not much of a smooth talker myself. I always end up trying too hard. What do we do? Besides, aren't there 3 of them on their way? We're 1 man short. Won't they be pissed off? I guess that could be a problem. But it's not like we've got anyone else we could invite. Well, good luck. I better get going. Oh, wait. Hold up, Suzuki-san. Could you join us at the mixer? I bet you're pretty suave with the ladies. At this rate, we're destined to mess things up. But if you came along, you could pass your worldly wisdom on to us. Yeah, I hate asking for help, but fighting a losing battle is even worse. You come with us, Suzuki-san? Okay, I'll help out.
Hey.
Great. That makes an even count. I feel like this happened yeah, it did.
Oh, yeah, it did. We absolutely went on a date.
Girls show up soon. Is she cute? Met her online. Looks like a famous idol, though. Plus her writing style's cute. Her name is Ai Ishimori-chan. Can't wait to meet her. Ai. Why do I know that name?
I think that part was while I was at the airport going home for the cruise. Yeah, I think so. Sorry for the wait.
All right, here they come.
Oh, nice to meet you all. I'm Ishimori.
Hi.
Oh, please, put the tongues away, boys. Haven't you ever seen a lady before? Oh, my God.
Gleefully gaunt lady.
Oh, there's one more coming, but she's running a little late.
I see. Hey, Kyoko, she doesn't look like an idol. Unless you mean those fat fertility ones ancient people used to worship. What do you want me to say? She looked cute enough on her blog profile.
Dude, that's called a filter.
You want to know those are never how they actually look. Why can't you do anything right?
Yo, what are you guys whispering about over there?
Oh, nothing. Our bad.
Ow. Oh, no, that's okay. I get it.
You do?
You nasty boys are already working out which one of us you want to take home with you, right? Oh, my God.
All right.
Oh, men in their one-track minds. Oh, you far off, lady. You real far off. Slow down there, gentlemen. Can't get us past first base if you don't start in the first gear. Oh, I made a funny. This date
Yeah.
sucks.
I'm going to leave this on screen and take the watermark off. Never mind. I don't think I can take the watermark off. Anyways, that's a fantastic screen grab right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be an awkward night.
This is when you start drinking, Kiryu.
Yeah. Okay, well, shall we start off with introductions?
Sums up most nights. Sure. Us girls will go first. So I'm Ishimori. Let's see. As for our hobbies, oh yeah, I like trying out the menu at different restaurants.
Yeah, I'll bet she orders the entire menu at once. Hey, Yokua, didn't you say her hobby was baking? What are you looking at me for? Tell her to do it. She's right there.
Yo, are you guys even listening?
Oh, yeah, of course. Nice to meet you.
You're up. You're up next, Nakayama-san. Okie dokie. So,
From Minnesota, apparently.
I know. I'm Yuki Nakayama. I'm always laughing about something. In fact, I'd laugh at the drop of a chopstick. Oh.
Shall I drop a chopstick?
Drop chopstick.
I should laugh at the drop of a chopstick. Let's test that out. Oh, your chopsticks, Suzuki-san.
Oh my. There they go. Oh, that was refreshing.
Does she really have to laugh like that?
I don't know, it's
These
really giving
girls-
me a headache.
At least it's got the girls' side laughing. Hopefully that broke the ice a bit.
Sorry I'm late.
All right, who thinks she's going to be a drop dead gorgeous supermodel, or like equally?
Put my vote in. Me.
conventionally unattractive. Okay.
I
Well,
think she's gonna be drop dead gorgeous.
You don't say. The person with the guide thinks they knows what's gonna happen.
No, I really don't know.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna be an 11.
Right. Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Absolute baby doll, humongous eyes.
Kondo-san, what kept you?
Japanese Zoe Deschanel. Whoa.
Oh, I just lost track of time. Anyway, I'm Kondo. Nice to meet you all.
She's beautiful. Yeah.
Notice how huge Kiryu is next to these fucking dudes.
Nice to meet you too. He's a fine-looking woman. And Matsu-san and Kyoko can't seem to keep their eyes off her. So, what shall we do next? Hey, why don't you take the lead, Suzuki-san? Okay.
Introduce ourselves? Because they introduce themselves. It's the King's game. I'm just curious. Anyone know?
None of us guys have introduced ourselves yet. Let's start there. Right, I completely forgot. I'm smooth, Suzuki-san.
Not smooth, but we'll take what we get. I like a man who can keep a level head. Yum, yum.
Settle down. That seems to have worked all right. All right, let's get to our introductions. You can go first, Muramatsu-san. Okay, my name's Tomoaki Muramatsu. I am a taxi driver. Looks like Muramatsu-san is floundering over there. Maybe I should help him out.
Do you have any hobbies?
Do you have any hobbies, Muramatsu-san? Hobbies, huh? Oh yeah, I like cars. Cars are great. The more you pour your heart into them, the more they give back. I think I was 5 when I first started getting serious about them. My dad loved to race, take me along in the passenger seat, a knowing twinkle in his eye. Gonna keep going on forever with that story, isn't he? Shouldn't have brought up the subject. Too late now. Does that mean I did the wrong thing?
No.
Oh. Alright, that's all the introductions. Seems like everyone's having a good time, I hope. So what's next? Suzuki-san. Let me think. Jack, please.
Let's do the King's game. I don't know the fuck that is.
Are you reading a guide or are you just winging it here?
We can wing it. It doesn't really matter. There's
Okay.
there's many possible combinations, but I'm just curious.
Okay. Well, we're hitting it off pretty nicely. So how about we play a game? Who wants to do the King's game?
King's game? Ooh, I don't really know. Should I? Oh, come on. That's what everybody does at these mixers. Let's just go for it. Me first.
You just volunteer yourself. Perfect. Just we need to liven things up. Way to go, Suzuki-san. I'm actually impressed I thought that up. There does seem to be a positive and negative result to these things. Okay.
I don't know why I'm
everyone's drawn
staring
straw.
at a picture, but
Whoever gets the red one is the king. I'm seeing a flaw in this game already. The rest of the straws have numbers on them. You use them when you want to make a dare. For example, you could dare number 3 to kiss number 5.
oh, you boys and your kissing games. You just can't wait to plan a nice big wet one on me, can you?
Crickets. Anyway, let's give it a go. Ready? Who will be our king tonight? So you made the first dare, Suzuki-san.
Sergio.
Yes, Ishimori is getting bonked.
I wanted it to be me. Okay, then. What's your dare?
Let me think. So you know, I'm number 3. Muramatsu-san is number 4. And Kyukuro Kondo is number 2. I glanced over and checked. Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Huh?
How do I say this? You know, Muramatsu-san and I have our eyes on Kondo-san, right? Maybe you could help us out a little? Trusting you, man. We're at your mercy here.
Hey, what are you two whispering about over there? Oh, I know.
Huh? Oh, boy.
Yee. You're talking about who you want to sex up tonight, aren't you? You and your dirty minds. If only you thought with your big head and not your small one, you might just win me over. Good God, lady. If you were this horny, you should have just downloaded Tinder and called it a fucking night. You tell him, girl.
Sure, life must be a breeze for you ladies. Kyoko wants me to set him up, but Kondo-san didn't sound all that enthusiastic about this. How do I keep everyone happy?
Quincy, she is so thirsty.
Okay, what say you, our mighty and benevolent king? It's your call.
All hail the king.
King must make up his mind. This is taking so long.
Okay, so the guide says 3 and 4 kiss. Do you want me to remind you who 3 and 4 is?
That's the two boys.
That's the 2 boys.
That's what I should pick?
That's what I say pick because you don't want 2. 2 is the girl that's not into it, Kondo.
Right.
Like, that would make her massage your shoulders or her to kiss him. I don't think that's going to go over well, so I think you should tell the boys to kiss.
Okay. Is that what the guide says as well?
Yes, that's what the guide says as well.
Okay. I dare number 3 to kiss number 4. What? I can't believe you, Suzuki-san.
Really? You can't believe that? Huh? I don't get it. Are you number 3, Kiyokawa-kun? Who's number 4 then?
Me.
This ought to be good. Now kiss, kiss, kiss. Smooch, smooch, smooch.
I'll never forgive you for this, Suzuki-san. Okay then, Muramatsu-san. Here I come.
What a riot. Most deaf. You guys suit each other. You know that?
Well, that got everybody in good spirits. I hope the others
Everybody?
agree it
Really?
was worth the trade-off. I'd call it a success.
I don't think it did. I think I should get going now.
Well, it is getting late. Let's wrap things up, eh?
Whew. I'm stuffed like a turkey. That would have been good, Quentin. A smooching sound effect.
Uh-huh. So, Muramatsu-san, which girl did you like? You even ask? Kondo-san, of course. Right, same here. She looked like the hard-working, pure-hearted type. Wish I could get me a girl like her. Yeah, tell me about it. I guess there's always an implied ordering of food. Mixer was a big success thanks to you, Suzuki-san. You're the man. Here, I wanted to give you this as my way of saying thanks. He just kisses me. Calming towel.
I don't want to know
Wear
about
this
that.
towel to remain calm at all times. My knight's figure. So how did you like our get-together today?
It was super fun, although you're a bit too young for me to take you seriously. Still, we should do this again sometime. Yeah, I had a blast. I had a really great time, too. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all. Thank you.
Well, time for our appointment at the beauty salon. We're outie. Bye.
I have known that girl before.
I'd better go, too. So long. No, there was no food. I don't know what you're talking about. The implication of, but you say that there's like an implication of them eating food, but like food is all about Yakuza, so why aren't they showing that shit?
Yeah, Kondo-san.
Oh God, couldn't let it go. They just couldn't let it
Listen,
go.
we if you don't mind, maybe we could like have some tea or.
Oh, hold on. It's my boyfriend calling.
Right.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Ryukun? Why didn't you call me yesterday? I missed you. What am I doing now? I got dragged to a coworker's mixer because she needed a third girl. Don't worry, nothing happened. I'm telling you the truth. I wouldn't do that. You're the one for me, Ryokun. Hee hee. I hate when I have to say that. Huh? Now? Sure, I'm free. I'll stay at your place then. I'll buy some beer on the way. See you soon, sweetie. I'm sorry about that. What was it you were saying?
Yeah.
Nothing. We were just saying bye.
Okay, thanks again for taking me out.
They're just full of surprises, aren't they? Tell me about it. I think I've had enough of dating game for now. Me, me and Kyoko are gonna go or date each other. Same here. Let's just focus on work. At least our taxis will always love us. Hey, what are the boys up to tonight?
You
Missed
don't
out,
want to
Wada-san?
know.
Yeah.
You would have had to smooch another boy tonight, and you would have liked it.
We just had a mixer, and Kyoko and Muramatsu-san are still reeling from rejection. Sorry to hear that, gents. I guess you guys are gonna want to. I guess you guys are gonna want to come along then, huh?
Hmm?
Come along where? The cabaret club, of course. Going after regular girls will only get your heart ripped out. Mixers are a waste of time. Cabaret clubs aren't really our thing. Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Cabarets are the best. Where else can you go and have a beautiful woman pour you drinks, light your smoke, and listen to all your BS? I've been single all my life, and sure, it gets lonely at times. Thanks to cabaret clubs and the wonderful ladies who work there, I've made it where I am today. You're single? What is that? Forget about that. Let's just head to a club already. Cab's on me tonight. Time to buy us some love and affection. When you put it that way, I'm in. Now I'm actually glad we did that mixer. You sure convinced me. Now show us how it's done. Oh, and see you around, Suzuki-san.
Bye.
Leave it to a cabaret club to cheer up two lonely men. I guess all's well that ends well.
Hey, Steve. What's
Hey,
up?
Steve.
You've come in after the worst group date ever.
I've had some pretty bad dates.
We have. We've dated a lot in this game, I'll say that.
Oh, I was talking about me, Clayton.
Ah, well, we've dated a lot in this game, and it is not,
Oh, it's the,
not always a
what's going on
great.
here? Oh,
Hello, sir.
appreciate the mask, but I'm still gonna have to beat you up.
Because you're a street punk. Ooh, Steve says I'm doing all right tonight. I had a solid day off. Hell yeah, that's good.
Where are you going? Weapon skill improved.
Okay.
Katana with a nicked blade? Oh, alright, neat.
I wonder if you can get it fixed, or if it's just always going to be that. What's its name? Nope, it is how the way it is.
Don't rely on this weapon to get you out of a tough spot. Oh, wait. My items. What was it? Calming towel? Nope.
Oh yeah, you still have the shit to make everyone attracted to you,
Yeah, I do.
to come beat you up.
What goes in that third spot?
No idea. "21st century mom?" Okay.
Huh?
Have you decided what you'll ask Santa for Christmas yet?
Yeah, smartphone.
Well, aren't you a clever little thing? But smartphones are for grown-ups, dear.
Oh, but I want to get a smartphone, Mom. You love me, you'll give me one.
I'm sure you don't mind, but I don't think Santa's little elves can make those. Nintendo 64, says Steve.
That's right. Dang it. As the holidays are on the horizon. Already been a year since last Christmas at Morning Glory.
Oh, it makes me sad.
I wish I could do something for the kids this time of year at least. I The guys at Nagasu Taxi might have some ideas. Maybe I'll ask Wada-san about it.
Makes me sad.
Is this the trash I'm supposed to be looking out for? No, it isn't. Okay, let's... Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I hear it's dangerous on the highway these days. Street racer picking fights with folks in luxury cars and sports cars and completely trashing them. Just idiots with time on their hands, I guess. You don't need to worry, though, huh? That old clunker you drive. Yeah, I guess you're right. On here. Okay, great. World building.
God, you're terrible running. Just gonna shout at you as long as you don't go towards him.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Interesting. So you can kind of avoid them. Or I should say, you can avoid triggering them.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the
Oh, there's some
range is.
dudes over there, and there's like, oh. Yeah, some dudes over there. You're late. Apparently you had a date to let this guy beat you up. That.
It's a pretty close range.
Yeah.
There's more? There's more.
There's always more where that came from. Weapon skill improved.
Okay.
Who's that dude over there?
I don't know. Oh. That's the chef, right?
Oh.
He's like some sort of cook.
Oh yeah.
something?
You do need to build relationships with him.
Should I
That is
talk to him now?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's his name. Hey, he came. Truth be told, I wasn't really sure if he'd show up. I'm a man of my word. A man with a sense of duty. How cool is that? Anyway, this isn't a business meeting or anything, so let's lose the formalities. Guessing you're older than me anyway. Fine by me.
Rude.
You always this serious when you're not working? Never mind. Moving on. If you know any other great places that serve local cuisine, please let me know. Didn't I tell you about my TV show? I'm going to have my own spot where I prepare local dishes in various cities, but put my own spin on them to help out restaurants. The plan is to go to new eateries and those in danger of going under and have them serve my original dishes to help drum up some business. But first, I need to conduct some hands-on research of the tastiest local specialties. I see. Do you want to find places that serve local specialties? Exactly. But to find the best places, you have to ask the locals. That's where you come in. I'm no expert, but if I find a good place, I'll let you know. Okay. Good to know.
Smile burger.
Yeah. New York hot dog or whatever it's called. days away. I should have taken a cab.
You gotta get your cardio in. Look at
Right.
Kiryu's running style. He needs to work on it a little bit.
Yeah.
There's cab approaching if you want to, too.
And I mean, but this is there's no
That is the
cab.
closest.
Right. That is the cab that is close. Slightly closer. The one past it. If only we knew a cab driver.
I love that there's the food stalls.
No problem?
Yeah. There's a dude running down the road, down the middle of the road where the cars are supposed to be.
You're the taxi driver who's been challenging the devil killers, aren't you?
Huh?
You gone and pissed off the wrong guys, pal. Time to die. I guess we're going to fight the devil killers. Kaneda. Where's Tetsuo?
That move just seems so personal to me.
Uh-huh. Alright. You are not the question. This is the question. This is the ramen stall the chief took me to. Maybe I should stop in? Doesn't look all that busy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Do I know you from somewhere? Oh, got it. You're the guy that came in with Nakajima-san. Thanks for coming back.
Hey.
Suzuki. Right. Suzuki-san. You know your boss is a regular here. When he gets tipsy, he always starts talking about you. Does he now?
That's weird.
Our new hire, a fellow named Suzuki-san, looks serious as all get out. Always wears a frown, cutting ditches in his forehead. I heard the story, but he wasn't kidding. He looked like he could stare down a bull in mid-charge.
Done it. We've actually done it.
Don't mean to scare you. I'll just yank at your chain. Tell you what, though. Nakajima-san's taking a real shine to you. He's always singing your praises for working so hard all the time. Says he's mighty grateful to have you on board. You really said that? Oh, you know what? Your order's on me today. Don't be shy about filling your belly either. I couldn't possibly. Fine, nothing to worry about. Nakajima-san's always done right by us, so it's the least I can do. That's very generous of you. Thank you. What are you having? 2 of everything, please. 1 ramen coming right up. How firm? How firm? Yeah, our noodles come in 6 level of firmness. Very
Good God.
soft, regular, hard, very hard, and dunked.
What is this, like steaks?
Us Hakata locals, we like our noodles on the firm side. Dunked is just dunking the noodles to remove the flour. I'd recommend very hard for newbies. Then I'll try very hard, please. 1 ramen very hard coming up. One ramen bricked up. Well, tasty, wasn't it?
Hey.
It was. I'm surprised at how much those extra firm noodles absorb the flavor of the broth. It was a very rich taste. Well, ain't that a treat to hear? Welcome to the world of Hakata ramen. Next time, bring that boss of yours, will you? Sure, but I really should be paying. He said it's on me, Suzuki-san. You don't need to get so uptight about it. No buts, just enjoy. Suzuki-san, it's about enough. Yow. Wow. What's wrong? My back. I went at it too hard with my old lady last night. Did you maybe throw out your back? If so, you need to get it to a doctor. No, not now. There'll be a bum rush of customers soon, like a waterfall of them. I call it the Niagara of Death. The Niagara of Death? That's when we pull the most business in. I can't afford to leave the place now. This wretched spine of mine I can barely stand, let alone boil noodles. What am I going to do? Yes, basically, yeah. Dunked is blue rare steak.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that what's about to happen is about to happen.
How about you fill in behind the counter just for now?
Yeah!
Want me to do it? Soup and the toppings are all ready to go. All you gotta do is boil the noodles and slip them into the bowls. Nothing complicated. I doubt it's that simple. It is that simple. Now come on, I'm begging you. If I close up shop now, I'll be hurting for cash to flow down the road. Besides, I don't want to disappoint the folks who specifically come looking for us. He is a friend of the chief's, and I do owe him for the ramen. Should help the man. Okay. I'm not sure how well I can do, but I'll try and help you out. Oh, your savior. No wonder Nakajima-san sees so much in you. Pay you for your time, too. Hey, you got room for 4? Yep. Say wherever you like, and I'll be right with you.
But the way you're doing it make it sound like he's like trying to shit.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
I want this alternate costume. Look at you, Susie-san. Looking good in an apron. All right, now it's about to start. Time when the customers and the orders come crashing down like a mighty waterfall of chaos and confusion. Time for the Niagara of death. So all I need to do is boil noodles to the firmness that the customers request. That's all there is to it. Remember, it's all about firmness. Life is about firmness. Good luck. Okay, one is X, 2 is Y, 3 is A, 4 is B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Once a customer places an order, Kiryu must cook the noodles to the requested consistency. They will gradually soften as they cook. Serve the ramen by pressing the indicated button when the consistency gauge matches the order. Pace of a customer orders increases. You won't proceed to the next stage if you botch too many. Firm nudes.
Quentin knows all about some firm nudes, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve. Context. The customer had poor, and Quentin accidentally found it.
Yeah. It's not what you think. My wife talking about Quentin's firm nudes.
Yeah.
Up to 100 customers will place orders. Aim for the title of a ramen king. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Soft.
Oh, okay. This is pretty easy. Just wait till it gets go pretty quick though.
Okay. Hard.
Thankfully, the page didn't load because of 1,000 other tabs. Oh, I'm disappointed.
Reg. It's funny that we've seen that gesture that he's doing, that like sling to get the water out.
It's accurate.
Yeah. Very soft.
See, I like my ramen noodles softer.
I think I prefer a slightly firmer noodle.
And I like mine that have kind of absorbed some of the broth, the spicy broth. That's some good stuff.
There. Oh shoot, I missed it.
Oh, you missed it.
Soft. Okay. Very hard. That's soon. Okay. There we go. Hard. Done.
Yeah, that's gonna be quick.
Rig.
All of a sudden, we have Clayton playing a cooking game in Yakuza.
Yeah, who'd have thought? Hard. Oh, I got 9 out of 10. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now you gotta get 0 out of 15. You gotta nail all of them. I believe in you.
Hard. Hard. Rig.
Well, they're getting to be quicker on each other.
Yeah, they start to stack.
Good. Yeah, that's challenge.
As long as they don't like stack a very soft next to a dunk.
Got it. 15 out of 15. I think this is my favorite mini game so far, guys.
Greg.
普通で
いっちょ上がれ
普通で
えいお待ち
あり方
いっちょ上がれ
普通で
いっちょ上がれ
Oh,
いっち
oh.
ょ上がれ
粉落とし
いっちょ上がれいっちょ上がれいっちょ上がれ
粉落と
いっちょ上がれ
あり方
えいお待ちいっ
Good one.
ちょ上
Good
が
job.
れ
あり方
お待ちいっ
やわ
ちょ上がれえいお待ち
やわおしまい
えいお待ち
普通で
えいお待ち
普通で
いっちょ上がれえいお待ち
やわ
えいお待ち
肩おしまい
えいお待ち
粉落とし
えいお待ち
普通で
えいお待ちえいお待ち
粉落とし
He's just constantly.
お待ちいっちょ上がれ
普通で
Nice. Good job. That was quick.
粉落とし
Yeah, I'm having to look ahead of time.
Mm-hmm. It's only the dunk ones that make the problem.
Right.
29 out of 30. Not bad.
This is gonna be a friggin' impossible.
肩
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I can't keep track of this. I'm immediately lost.
普通で肩
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
粉落とし
How do you even get out of it? Is this just a constant thing or?
Each one that you do out of order makes the next ones even worse.
粉落とし肩粉落とし
Getting it better now.
普通でやわやわあり方肩
Yep, I've ruined all of those.
You might be able to see if you can back out of the game now.
普通で肩で粉落としあり方あり方肩やわ普通であり方おいしいねごちそうさまでしたごちそうさまごちそうさん
Okay, got a rank A, which I guess
Okay.
is good enough. I'm convinced the only way to do that perfectly is to give, like, to play it on a keyboard, 4 people watching, and each person only watches their own thing.
Or just, you know, let me take a crack at it.
Sure, yeah. There was something else. It was like watching the God of Noodles at work. Thank you. Is your back okay? My back? Oh, hey. Watching you work your magic made me forget all about it. I feel fine now. I'm going to go give it to my wife. You were a huge help today. Here's your pay. 8,000 yen. Come by anytime you want, okay? I'd be happy to have you work the counter again if you ever feel like it. Suzuki-san. Say hi to Chief for me, will you? Okay.
Yeah, you can play
Ramen
that
minigame is
anytime.
unlocked. What am I doing?
I see 3
Down
more
south.
question marks.
3 more?
1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3.
Yeah, well, there's one at the taxi place.
Sergi says, Kiryu just stacking odd jobs. I mean, he's got to make money how he can to send money back to the Morning Glory orphanage that we've apparently abandoned. We still have no answers on why we've abandoned it. I'm not upset.
I'm gonna get on the taxi. Original side hustler, yeah. I wonder if Fukuhaku is meant to be a like play on Fukuoku or Fukuoka. Because we're in Nagasugai,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't remember if they've actually said
What this is
the
city is after.
Yeah. Kind of the same way Kamurocho is supposed to be Kabukicho.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if like Fukuhaku is supposed to be Fukuoka. Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god.
What's with that car?
Hey,
What's that-
Wada, you're just here everywhere, aren't you?
What's the spangled meteor doing around here? You know about this car? Why? Is this the first time you've seen it? It is. There's something special about it. Well, sure. The lady who drives this sexy piece of machinery is in charge of the Vixen Zeros. They call her the Spangled Meteor. What's the Vixen Zeros? They say they're a group of gorgeous women who can outspeed anyone they challenge. Wish they drive up on me someday. So they're essentially an all-girl street racing team? According to the stories, yeah, but I've never heard of anyone who's actually seen their faces. Then they may not be gorgeous at all. That's about the size of it. Guess you could say it's one of those urban legends. Oh, and apparently the only way to see them is to beat them in a race. Interestingly enough, the Vixen Zeros are usually the ones who initiate the challenges. If you lose, they just speed off, but if you win, you catch a glimpse of their true beauty. But if nobody's seen them in person, does that mean they're undefeated? Who knows? All I've heard is rumors. It makes a good story, though, don't you think? Guess you're right. Okay. Nothing happens.
You have to go to the next place.
Yeah, apparently. There was a sparkle there. I picked up oversized garbage. But I saw another one.
So does that mean truly we're not going to get things or picking up the sparkles? I didn't read into this. I just knew that that's what the garbage quote was. But I thought it was going to still be like we got stuff for it. I didn't know
Bulky garbage.
it's going to increase our social commitment, apparently.
Oh, there's garbage everywhere. Shut up.
I'm trying to pick up garbage here.
I like that it doesn't slow me down. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
just
that's true.
Grabs it and keeps it moving.
Just keeps on trucking.
This game is where somebody
Quality of
finally
life.
got in the driver's seat and said, all right, no more of this bull crap.
Well, you're also not picking up stuff and then seeing what the stuff it is that you picked up, right? Like you're just picking up the same thing consistently.
Right, but what I mean is they could have done that. They could have kept that system in place because it's been there for, 5 games already.
Mm-hmm.
But what I mean is that somebody finally said, all right, enough of this. It is 2010 or whatever this game came out originally. We'll go this way.
Keeping our eyes out for trayish. What you doing, lady? You looking at something? What you looking at?
Who are you
Talking to yourself?
What, street corner got real busy.
Real fucking busy. Can I do it too? Does she want to be a cabaret?
Oh, bet she does. Is this a maid cafe?
There's nowhere you can go in. I wonder if she's going to be a thing later on with us.
Maybe so.
If we can play as Akiyama, you know, he's always trying to get new girls for his cabaret clubs. Oh, but this isn't his city. But so maybe we're not going to play as him. I don't know.
Apparently I'm out of the dirty area because there's no more garbage to collect.
I wonder how close you have to be to see it.
I was down the
it's
street for
there.
one of those things. Mildly attractive Barker. You're actually pretty cute, you know? You could earn a killing at our place.
It's very true, Quentin. Quentin says Kiryu had 2 grandmas in his cabaret.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no thanks.
Babe, don't be scared. We're just trying to have a little conversation.
About
Yeah, what do you
I'll
say?
punch you.
You're in good hands with us.
Sorry, but I have somewhere to be.
That's fine. It won't take long. Yeah, it'll all be over in no time. Here, just step on into the club for a little bit.
I said I wasn't interested.
Catwoman's
Hey.
here.
Quit bothering her, you clowns.
What gives you the right to tell us what to do?
Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable? Just let her be on her way.
I want it to be the foul-mouthed lady. I miss her
I don't
so
think
much.
she's ever coming back.
We got one scene with her, and I never saw her again.
Quit. Mommy, sorry.
Drug Mama. Oh, that's right. There is a thing called Drug Mama. Oh, all we want is a moment of her time.
Fuck your moment. Sweetie, you can go now. She has huge tits from the side.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
I
Thank
would say
you.
huge.
The way that they've had it looking, yeah. I
Gone. Oh well. At least she got replaced with an even prettier package. We'll talk her up instead. Boy, does she have the goods.
thought- Oh, you're
And that
insane.
fiery attitude. Just my type. Hey, hot stuff. Are you interested in making some serious cash?
She gonna stab you. Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, if you came to work at our club, you'd be rolling in dough in no time.
Yeah, right. If the rest of your club operates like you two amateurs, I'd be rolling in regret. So, no thanks.
Nasty little brat. I dare you to say that to me again. This chick's so hot she thinks she can actually burn us. Hey, babe, if you want to make a good first impression, that's really not how you do it.
Who said I wanted to impress you? Next time you talk to a lady, try having more class than, hey baby, I'm too dumb to treat you with respect. Wanna bang?
I do not talk like that. You what? This bimbo. I think we need to teach this biker babe wannabe some manners. Hey, back off. Seriously, cool it. You Barkers aren't known for your restraint, but this is crossing a line. And who are you supposed to be? Just another person passing by. But if you think y'all keep on walking while some goons are trying to harass a lady, you're mistaken.
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm fine. These pricks don't know what kind of lady they're dealing with.
Step right up then. We're gonna pound you both into the ground. I don't know what your deal is, but I can't let your attitude go unpunished. Let's do this. Is the girl fight as well? Girl is gone.
Just you fighting. She pieced the fuck out.
Yeah.
That squirt of blood.
Yeah. Why do all the dirtbags have to have ponytails? Makes guys with ponytails look like dirtbags. And I don't particularly like that. We're sorry. We were stupid. We'll leave. Just don't tell anyone about this. Our rep's on the line here. Are you all right?
Yeah, and you? I thought I said stay out of this.
Don't worry. This is far from the first fight I've been in.
No shit. Well, you did help me keep from getting my hands dirty. Hey, why don't I buy you a drink? My way of saying thanks.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in it for any reward.
You might be fine with that, but I hate leaving favors unpaid. It's a karma thing. The name's Rina Nanami. Here's my business card.
0 girls.
So you can read. Yeah, that's my club. Hate it when people call me mama, though. How did
I
you
see.
guys know?
Huh?
Everyone kept talking about mama?
Oh,
Mommy?
No wonder you carry yourself that way.
Well, when you're a woman, you got to keep your head held high or people take advantage.
she's already belting for Kiryu.
He's like Link, man. They can't help themselves.
Right.
People always see nightlife entertainment as a man's world. So if you're a gal like me who wants to make it in the industry, you got to work twice as hard.
That makes sense. Not that it's right, of course.
Well, my job is to show I can do more than any man out there. To prove women can win in a man's world. And what pisses me off the most is people who say only men can get ahead and deny women our place in society.
You see. So I guess you weren't all that thrilled when I said I couldn't ignore a lady being harassed, huh? Maybe it sounded like I was looking down on you.
Yep, you get it. Still, I'm glad you did what you did.
Me too.
Come to think of it, I haven't even asked you your name. Who are you? And what do you want? What do you do?
I'm Suzuki. I'm a taxi driver.
Suzuki, a taxi driver. Could it be?
Is something wrong?
Oh no, nothing. I'm sure there are plenty of Suzuki-sans out there.
When I think of it, 0 Girls reminds me of a street racing group I heard about not too long ago. The Vixen
Don't
Zeros, if I remember right. In fact,
Oh.
I heard they're made up of beautiful women. I even saw their leader's car. I think people call her
The Spangled Meteor.
the Spangled Meteor.
Well, aren't you an enigma? I wouldn't have picked you up for the type who keeps up with street racing culture. Not many people know about that name. Don't suppose you're a street racer yourself?
Oh, no, not me.
Well, that's a lie. You sure? Maybe I'm just reading into it. Speaking of street racing, I heard an interesting story myself the other day. This Nagasu taxi driver is apparently taking on the Devil Killers. I think his name's Suzuki-san too.
She's on to me.
Coincidence, huh? Could you be the very same Suzuki? I mean, what are the odds, right?
You know, I just remembered I have some urgent business. Don't worry about that drink. I have to go.
Hey, Suzuki-san. I'll pay you back some other time, okay? Later.
Wow, 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 wow. So she's heard of the rumors about me. Wonder if she's a street racer herself. Could I have met the Spangled Meteor just now? Okay. That is another one. Apparently that is going to continue at the taxi club.
Survey says, yes.
Care what that has to say.
Hey, thank you very much for
Meg.
the subscription, Meg. Also, hi. You didn't have to drive to South Carolina. How you feeling?
Saw something.
Could it be trash?
Could be. What's that? music playing from somewhere.
Makes them doing all right. Trudy says she has to help me return my rental car tomorrow morning, though. Oof. That'll be fine. That's a quick drop off.
Oh, it's coming from LaMarche. Okay. Hey, you all right? I think I sprained my ankle. I can't move a muscle.
Great. He wants us to cook ramen again.
You should get that looked at by a doctor. Is there a hospital you can go to? Can't right now. I got customers waiting for their Odin. Gotta start work right away. You shouldn't take injuries lightly at your age. Look, I've been running the same stall, the same place for 30 years. I'll be darned if I'm gonna let an ankle stop me now. Yep. Oh, I need to run it. Okay. The rush will be starting soon. Can't just sit here. Gotta start hauling this thing. You won't be hauling anything like that. Maybe I can get you to haul it for me? Come on, I'll make it worth your while. Just move my stall over to South Nagasugawa Street. How are you going to get there? Simple. I'll just take a cab and wait for you. Now then, treat the old girl gently, huh? Bitter and old I may be, but lose that stall, and I might as well lose my life. I'm begging you, do an old man a favor. Fine, I'll move your stall. I don't care about the rest of this conversation. Oh, all right.
This is a game. Okay.
No, this was a whole thing.
You got a long way to go for 2 minutes.
Friggin' haul. Okay. Yeah, so this is taxi rules. There are no penalties. Oh, all right. Sudden serving, turning route signaling. Because there is no conversation, you also won't receive bonus points for choosing answers. You will be able to focus on getting the food stall to the goal safely.
Best. Do you have to abide by the rules of the signals?
I don't know.
You have to abide by the rules of the signals.
I can't.
Do worry about running red lights, crashing, and leaving the road. You're gonna hit those people. Oh, you got a -10. Three stars. They'll have the choppers after you, Steve.
Yeah, for real.
And they'll break out the horses. That's what it'll be. Real Central Park vibe to this. The dude ran over at the last fucking second.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Pedestrian!
Avoiding sudden hazard +8.
Destination.
Oh, you had plenty of time. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a stop sign ahead. Make sure you stop at the stop sign.
Just crap all over the screen. Completed. Hey, over here. Good work, man. I got customers waiting. I hope I made it in time. Did great. I never expected you showed up so quick. Did you get all the stall here in one place, in one piece? In good shape, I see. Guess you treated her like a lady, huh? Well, you did say that you value it as much as your life, or something to that effect. So I didn't want to knock it around. You got a good heart for such a young guy. I was floored out of my gourd there for a while. And now I can get customers the Odin they've been craving. It ain't a lot, but here's something for you to lug in my stall this whole way. 20,000 yen. It's more than I got for Hercules gloves. What in the world? Gain the strength of a hero. With these gloves, enemy will find it more difficult to escape your grip. Alright, that's pretty neat.
You did all the ramen. You got 8,000. You did a 2 minutes
Exactly.
pool. You got 20,000.
And I got racing stuff. And I leveled up. And there's garbage on the ground.
Oh, the sweet garbage that you collect.
Coming up, Kiryu.
Right. I'm almost to a B.
I want to keep this up with everything. Stay alive while in heat mode with the tireless strength of the Azure Dragon. Enhanced throws. Conceal your enemy's weapon. I'll do this one. There's my B
There's
right
more
there.
trash.
Kabang!
Yay! What a B. It's
Where am
that's filling up very, very quickly. I wonder why.
I gotta go back this way.
It's only appropriate that in this game we actually use the taxi more since we are taxi drivers. We've got to make sure we
Oh, I
help
went
out
to
our
the wrong
fellas.
I think I went to the wrong one. I don't actually know which one I went to.
It'd be funny if you came back to the same one that you just were at.
Yeah. 550 yen, sir.
Yeah, you definitely went to the wrong one.
That's the one I actually want to go to. Alright, here we are. Out of the way, geezer. I've got a hot street racer to talk to.
So we gonna race.
I assumed
Sleepy,
it
you're
was-
standing there. You gotta be the thing we're here for. Yep. Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to be Suzuki-san from Nagosu Taxi, would you?
Who's asking?
I'm with the Vixen Zeros. Our leader has a message for you.
I don't think you know what sunglasses are. What is it?
On behalf of the Vixen Zeros, the Spangled Meteor wishes to challenge you to a race. She's ready and waiting whenever you can come.
Why does she want to race me? I'm just a taxi driver.
The Spangled Meteor is well aware of your exploits, and perhaps you're well aware of hers. Does that give you a hint?
Must be that girl, Nanami. So she was a Spangled Meteor.
Shocking. So what do you say, Suzuki-san? Ready to race?
I would like to race. Tell her it's on.
Well, I'd better be going. Looking forward to seeing you on the road, Suzuki-san.
I'm set to race the Spangled Meteor now. I wonder what she wants with me. Does it take me straight to it, or oh, okay?
Looks like it.
That's the Spangled Meteor. It's definitely a Toyota Camry. Guess I'll have to give this a shot.
Come on, you got that souped up car. You got this.
One intermediate and one advanced. Difficulty 4 stars. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. You got this.
Hey.
Oh, hey, lady. NASCAR rules. Stay in your own fucking lane. No hitting.
Yada yada. I'm gonna get the boost here. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's okay. I hit the button! Oh, I don't like that. Why
You
did
have
I
to
not get
hold it or something?
No, I've done it plenty of times. Oh, okay. Oh. Maybe I can drift this. The drifting on this is not what I would call great.
Oof. Oof. Oh, but damn.
Well, speaking of boosting, I looked up NOS Turbo and it has been properly discontinued.
Oh, that's an
The-
energy drink.
The company
For everyone.
does not make. They still make NOS. They do not make NOS Turbo, and it's probably for the best because it had 320 milligrams of caffeine in it. That's probably why I
Jesus.
liked it so much, because it's the only thing that can actually hit me. Because caffeine doesn't have all that much of an effect. There we go. Now you're gonna see the good one.
Woo! On little cutscene.
Fiery
Secret
drift.
move. I like how they said that this was kind of a tough one, and you were leaving her in the dust.
I have a pretty
But you're-
significantly upgraded car.
Yeah, true. And you're just good at racing games.
I would not call this a racing game.
You're good at driving a car.
Thank you for the compliment.
Leaving this chick in the dust.
This Vixen has zero chance.
She is so far back.
Until
And
she
you have
pulls-
another boost in a minute.
Until she pulls a Razor Callahan and my engine goes dead. Like in Most Wanted. Explosive acceleration! I win.
Hell yeah.
やるやん
Yada yada, yeah. I got nothing for that.
Shocked.
I usually get way more level for that. I was genuinely confused whether I was looking at the front of her or the back of her.
It seems. Oh,
So it was you.
she says didn't stand a chance. Nah.
Dana Nanami. Or should I say, the Spangled Meteor.
Haha. My real name's fine. Only little boys who can't tell the gas from the brakes get stuck with the meteor treatment.
Tell me, why did you want to race me?
There's only one reason I ever make a challenge to see who's fastest. And I guess that's you, a guy. Thanks for demolishing my perfect record.
Welcome. You really hate losing the men, huh?
That's right. I told you the nightlife industry's dominated by men, didn't I? Same with the racing community. It's always a man behind the wheel. The girl sits in the passenger seat like an ornament. That's what everyone thinks. I, for one, can't stand being put in a box. So I took it upon myself to show up everyone who tries, whether their target is me or anyone else. Anyway, I've always been into cars. So I came up with this idea for a group where women can thrive, and it turned into the Vixen Zeros.
I see. And you've kept up the struggle to gain women some recognition ever since.
Uh-huh. I just wish I didn't have to bust my ass so hard only for some taxi-driving dude to leave me in the dust.
Well, way to go breaking those gender stereotypes in your hot pants and bare midriff.
Everyone will probably go dunking on us all over again. After all, we're just girls.
Look, I know you're disappointed, but that doesn't mean you have to start from square one. You've already built up quite a name for yourselves. And it certainly doesn't matter that what any frustrated male critic says. That only shows their ignorance of what it truly means to be a man. What matters to you, a woman who can drive like the wind, what matters is you, a woman who can drive like the wind. A street racer with integrity. Win or lose, I think you at least deserve credit for that. So give yourself some.
Yeah, I guess there is that. Sometimes I get so caught up with fighting the good fight I forget how far I've come. Happens when you're a girl with a goal. Huh. Now, I'm glad we've met and got to put our racing to the test. Oh, and this is to make up for that drink. Don't feel bad about taking it.
Wow. All right, thanks. I got a mystery stone. It's a bomb.
Ah.
She does not like to lose.
Congrats, Suzuki-san. That's the first time I ever said that to a man and meant it. So yay for you. If every guy were as understanding as you, the world would be better off. Be nice if they were as handsome too.
All right, settle down. You don't have to say all that.
In any case, I gotta get going. It really was a pleasure to race you. Thanks for accepting the challenge.
Do you plan on doing more racing from here on out?
Not sure yet. For some reason, our race helped me get a lot out of my system. It'll probably take a break for a while before I get back to it. Oh, but if
What is
I
this
ever do
camera
start
doing?
yearning for some high-octane action, I can just catch a ride in your taxi, right? Hope you won't mind.
Now I'm gonna blow up my car. Where am I? Okay, I'm in front of that place. Well, it is exactly 10 p.m.
Sturgis says, Clay, you know these women won't settle down. Their thirst is real and unending.
Yeah, I know. I think that character is funny. Just like, I'm here to show that a woman can make it in a man's world. I've lost a single time. I'm going to give it up. Meanwhile, she's like, I hate it when men are so focused on my body. Hey, you sure are handsome.
Yeah.
I know nothing about you, but God, you're gorgeous. All right, well, it's 10 o'clock. You want to stop there or you want to keep going?
Okay, that's fine. We've made a lot of progress on our sub-stories, so we will do
Oh, my trash
just 2
counter.
more sub-stories. Oh, yeah.
Look at me go! Looks like I picked up a lot of trash.
So we only have 2 more sub-stories, and then we'll do some storyline next time. Oh, we get... This is... Oh. Lead. Lovely. This is how we get stuff, though.
Yeah. I wonder if
But all that for a rubber fucking ball.
these actual characters, say like Kazuma or like actual names, or if these are just like driver 1, driver 2, that kind of thing. 'Cause I think mine is the top row. Maybe?
I'm going to assume it would make sense for the storyline for you to be top row.
Right. Anyways. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, so we'll just do our sub-stories next week, and then we're going to hit up some main storyline. Because we've done most of them in Chapter 2, so we're good to go.
Yeah, huh? Hey, Daigo's still missing.
Oh, damn, that's right.
I've been cooking noodles and dragging a cart and racing a hot girl.
I go to understand.
Yeah.
He'd understand. When's he going to get married in one of these fucking games?
When are you gonna settle down?
Anyways. All right, that's going to do it for us tonight. So thank you very much to everyone for hanging out. If you like what you see, the follow is free, or you can go that one step further and hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much to Meg for subscribing.
Yes, thank you very much.
And was that tonight?
Was what tonight?
Yeah, that was it tonight. Okay, cool. If you want to check out our schedule for the week, make sure you follow us on Twitter, follow us on Threads, and head up our Discord where we post the schedule daily of what we're going to be playing that night. And tomorrow is Saturday, so it's me and Logan back with Dragon Age 2 after taking off last week. So make sure you come back for that. But until then, have a good night.
Good night.